Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Real quick, if you enjoy these updates, please hit like to help the video reach more people. Now, let's talk about the girl who fell from the sky. Imagine falling 2 miles from the sky. No parachute. Strapped to an airplane seat. You crash through the canopy of the most dangerous rainforest on Earth, and you survive. But the fall was just the beginning. What followed was an 11-day nightmare of starvation, infection, and isolation that science still struggles to explain. It was Christmas Eve 1971. 17-year-old Juliane and her mother Maria were at the Lima airport in Peru. They were eager to get back home to Pucallpa to celebrate Christmas with Juliane's father, a famous zoologist working in the Amazon research station. They booked a flight on Lanza Airlines. Now this is important. Lanza had a terrible reputation. They had already lost 2 planes in recent years. But, desperate to get home for the holidays, they boarded the Lockheed L-188 Electra. It was a decision that would doom 91 people and leave only 1 alive. About 30 minutes into the flight, they hit a massive thunderstorm. Turbulence was tossing the plane and luggage around like toys. Juliane recalls seeing a blinding flash of white light on the right wing. Lightning had struck the fuel tank. The plane disintegrated instantly, in mid-air. At 10,000 feet, Juliane was ripped away from the cabin. She was still strapped to a row of 3 seats. She spun uncontrollably through the air, losing consciousness. Physics says she should have died on impact. But 3 things likely saved her. The updraft from the storm slowed her descent. The row of seats acted like a helicopter rotor, stabilizing the fall. The thick Amazon canopy broke her fall like a giant safety net. Juliane woke up the next morning. She had a broken collarbone, a deep gash in her arm, and 1 eye swollen shut. She was dressed in a sleeveless mini dress, in the middle of the Amazon. She looked for her mother, but found no one. This is where her background saved her. Her parents were zoologists. She had grown up at a research station called Panguana. She remembered one crucial piece of advice her father gave her. If you get lost in the jungle, find a stream and follow it. It will lead to a river, and rivers lead to people. For days, she walked. She couldn't see well because she had lost her glasses. She heard search planes overhead, but the canopy was too thick. They couldn't see her. Eventually, the planes stopped coming. She knew she was truly on her own. By day 9, she was hallucinating. Her arm wound had become infested with maggots. She was starving, surviving only on a bag of candy she found at the crash site. On the 10th day, she saw something that looked like a mirage, a boat. Beside it, a small hut. She dragged herself to the hut. She found gasoline, another trick she learned from her father, and poured it on her arm to extract the maggots. She counted 35 of them. She didn't steal the boat. She didn't leave. She waited. She was too weak to go any further. She was the sole survivor. Her mother, she later learned, had also survived the fall but was too injured to move, and died days later. Juliane didn't let the jungle break her. In fact, she went back. Today she is Dr. Juliane Diller, a mammalogist. She runs the very same Panguana research station her parents founded. Her story isn't just about luck. It's about knowledge. Knowing the environment turned a 10,000-foot death sentence into a story of survival. If you want to hear more impossible survival stories, click this video right here. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.